All right, so good morning, everybody. We are heading to Hollywood Studios today. I'm so excited to be going back to Hollywood Studios. We were just at Epcot last week, and then this week we are going to Hollywood Studios. Got the park pass for it. I've had it for about a month now, so I've been like counting down the days to get back. They have just changed the way that they did boarding passes for Rise of the Resistance, so I'm excited to see how that goes. Wearing my Oswald Spirit jersey today, and I'm so excited because there's a lot of friends that I've made over the 2 years of me living down here that are working today at Hollywood Studios, so it'll be cool to see them back at their jobs. Good to see everyone back. But yeah, let's go see how Hollywood Studios is. Yay, my car is old now. Woo! And right as all of that happens, Disney World. So it is a Tuesday, and I'm interested to see how bad it is. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Still bad though. It looks like they've started letting cars in, so hopefully we can get in soon. It is now 9:02 a.m. I just want to be able to get into the park by 10 o'clock. So I got about an hour to get into the park, and I'm here. If I can't get into the park at that point, I'm worried. All right, so we're heading in. There was some sign from a cast member over this way. I don't know what it said, but we're moving now, which is good. Hopefully we get in this portion, because I'm getting a little worried about Rise of the Resistance just a tiny bit. So hopefully we can get in. Hopefully everyone in this line's pass holders, and they can just easily swipe in. I am not gonna lie, I was very nervous that I was not gonna make it in, but we're in. We got the Skyliners above us. We got about 40 minutes until we can go in. We're parking in the first row, just like whenever we first came to Galaxy's Edge. They are socially distancing parking, which is phenomenal. I'm so happy that that's actually happening. But you can see Tower of Terror in the distance. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go on everything I can today, because I'm not gonna be able to come back to Hollywood until September. I would also like to recognize that there is a Hamilton billboard here, and I'm very, very happy about it. Very happy about it. All right, so we got about 30 minutes. Finally done parking and all of that. Parked to Mickey 301, all the way at the end of the row, which can't complain, it's the front row, so I'm very happy. That is the line of cars that are coming in right now to Hollywood Studios for the day. Hopefully I can get in, get a boarding group, and get on Rise of the Resistance at some point today. It is just me, so I'm really hoping that I can get a boarding group 1. But this is my official challenge of attempting to get through all of the attractions at Hollywood Studios today, so I can give you guys just an update on what's going on inside of those queues, inside of those attractions, with all of the new protocols, such as masks, social distancing, all of that other fun stuff. So we're gonna go in, see how security is. It doesn't look too bad right now. Hopefully it won't be too bad, and then we can go inside the park, hang out for a minute, maybe see some new merch, and then get our boarding group. All right, so with being at a Disney park, obviously we have to go through the temperature checkpoint. So Let's see how this one fares compared to Disney Springs and all of that we've been to already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off, go through temperature check, go through bag check, and then let you guys know how it went once we're inside of the park. And we are now back inside of Hollywood Studios. We do have a good amount of time before we have to get our boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. I'm gonna see from a guest experience cast member if it's very similar to how it was before the virus. And now we are gonna go through the dark room and see what they got going in the dark room. But I will say security was a breeze. It took me like 2 minutes to get my temperature checked and get my bag checked all in one. It was insane. It was insanely fast. I will say there is some new phone cases. That's what they're called. They have one for the bird from Mickey and Minnie's. They have a Mickey and Minnie's one, and they have this new 2020 3D effect one. So cool. And they got some new Mandalorian ones with Baby Yoda, obviously. But yeah, so cool to be back in Hollywood Studios. We're gonna check out the rest of the store now. So very interesting to me, they are selling face masks inside of the park. They are $6, obviously 4 for $20, I'm pretty sure, if that's still a thing. But yeah, they range in sizes from small being that small, and that's like, this is my hand. Like it's very tiny. The large honestly is gonna be your best bet if you are an adult. Please don't go with the medium. I've made that mistake before. And every single time that I have done Rise of the Resistance boarding groups, anything like that, I've always went into Toy Story Land first. Don't know why, it just happened to be like that. I also have a lot of friends that work inside of Toy Story Land, so I'm gonna go see if any of them are out so I can say hi to them. But the system, from what I was told by a cast member, is that it is very, very, very similar to the original system that they had before the closure, but there, instead of one drop, there are two. So there's one at 10 and then there's one at 2 p.m. So hopefully we can get into the 10 o'clock. If not, we're definitely trying to get into 2 o'clock. And then from that, if not, it's fine. Like, I've been on the ride before. I'd rather people who have never been on the ride before to get onto it. So I'm not too worried about it, but we're gonna have some fun today. It feels so good to be back in Andy's backyard. So awesome. Look at Slinky Dog going. So I found out some very interesting knowledge. All attractions open up at 9:45, which honestly makes sense. Just to get people onto an attraction before they can try and get on the Rise of the Resistance waiting group, boarding group, virtual queue, whatever they're calling it now. But we're gonna go ride some Toy Story Mania. There is nobody in here at all. I think I am the only person in this queue. Honestly, I am the only person in this queue. Oh no, I see some people up there. I'll get to them in like 5 minutes. I know you guys can't see, but yay! 245! Hey, hey! Hey! That's me! Also, what? 526, 700? Who played during quarantine? All right, so I checked out that the store inside of Toy Story, and they didn't really have new merch. They had a new phone case, and they had the Forky hairbrush that everyone's going crazy over. But nothing new, nothing really interesting, exciting. Hoping to see some cool new stuff in Galaxy's Edge today whenever I go in there. But right now, it is time to attempt to get our boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. Man, I really want to ride this attraction. I'm not going to be upset if I don't, like I just said earlier. But hopefully we'll be able to get on that attraction today, because it is honestly one of the best attractions in, honestly, the world. We'll definitely get on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway today. I am very excited for that one. I love that attraction. It's my favorite in this park. whoever says otherwise, that is your opinion. That is fine. I'm not mad at you. But Mickey and Minnie's is
Good morning,
awesome.
and welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Beginning at 10 a.m., guests hoping to confront the First Order in Star Wars Rise of the Resistance may join our virtual queue through the My Disney Experience app or with the assistance of cast members located throughout the park. We plan to reopen the virtual queue at 2 p.m. to fill additional boarding groups. We also welcome you to visit Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Slinky Dog Dash at Toy Story Land.
And just like that, we got in group 4. I only gotta wait 30 minutes. So in that time, we're gonna go ride one of my favorite family coasters inside of the entire universe, and that is Slinky Dog Dash. I'm so happy that I got a boarding group. I'm ecstatic. So let's hope we get to ride it today. It's gonna be amazing. Great day. And just like that, my boarding group has been called, but we are gonna go ride Slinky Dog Dash because it does give me a little bit of an hour window before I can go back. So it's kind of like a fast pass. So very excited. It's gonna be great. Oh, hey, howdy, hey. So just like a lot of the other attractions here at Walt Disney World, they have these themed queue dividers up, which are fantastic. I love them so much. They're amazing. I feel so safe. Not super claustrophobic either because it's open air. So yeah.
The wildest ride in Andy's backyard.
So it looks like they're alternating the rows from what they have previously done. And then they'll probably go through and sanitize, which is so cool. Whee! Here comes the launch. Oh shit! Oh! You gotta get that momentum!
Here we go.
Oh, they didn't spin! Whee! Whee! Galaxy's Edge! Whee! I hate this part. Oh, tower. Oh, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
You're gonna see.
Sorry, I had to. Destiny.
You got a friend.
Destiny. Get it? Get it? Destiny.
You got a friend.
Alright, so now we are headed out of Toy Story Land. I don't know if it's two-way traffic into Galaxy's Edge. I'm guessing it's not due to social distancing. So, because we're going to Rise of the Resistance, we're just going to enter from Rise of the Resistance side anyway. Just to be nice about it and make sure that we're following the right rules that are possibly in place. I don't want to assume and then literally walk all the way back around like I'm doing now. I'd rather just get there. So, just so you know, you guys are going to see different masks today. This one is one made by Machado Farm Foundation. Most of mine will be. One of them is not. That one I made myself because I saw the fabric on Etsy. You'll see it in one of the next clips. But I made it myself because I found the fabric and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I bought like half of a yard of it and made the mask. And I was so happy with the final product of it. So we're gonna be headed to Galaxy's Edge for the first time since March. And I'm so excited. Looks like we got some new poster boards up here. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. We got one for Soul and then one for Free Guy. I wonder if when Soul opens up into theaters, they're gonna show the preview in Walt Disney Presents because they're not showing anything inside of Walt Disney Presents at the moment. And we also got the line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It shows on the app that it's a 60-minute wait. And then we just went on Toy Story Mania and Slinky Dog Dash, both within about 30 minutes. And also got our boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. So we're about to be on 3 rides in a matter of, I would say, about an hour of being here. So hopefully we can get on some more before noon, and then I'm probably gonna take a mask rest break, get some water, maybe maybe a thing of popcorn, and we'll see where we go from there. There's another Hamilton sign. E. Hamilton. Let's see. It looks like ABC Commissary is closed temporarily. Hopefully it's not closed for the day, because I like to eat here and get their fries, because their fries are amazing. Something else I am trying today. As most of you know, I have claustrophobia. Very minor, but I have it enough to where I can't stand in queues for a very long time. Like whenever we went on Rise of the Resistance for the first time, I got very overheated, and it was a good experience because I got to experience the attraction, but it was also a bad experience because I got very overheated very fast. I'm very much hoping that with the new social distancing protocols, I can actually go through this entire queue. Hopefully. I am going the whole day without that disability pass, just because I do want to see if it is something I can physically do or not. All right, so fun fact, rides down. So we're gonna go try and ride Millennium Falcon, and then maybe Aliens Rolling Saucers, and then we'll come back. Hopefully we can get on to Rise of the Resistance today. I'll be very sad if we can't, because we did all that work for nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ride good old Smuggler's Run. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's everybody in there just sitting. It's kind of awesome.
Hey, what's all the commotion about? One ran away. Well, you know what that makes him? Smarter than us. Anybody seen a bunny? I don't see a bunny. Where? Where? Oh, nothing up there but a bunny. Bunny? Bean!
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Kermit, look! What? Bean, what are you...
All right, so I just got out of Muppet Vision, so now we're gonna hit up some Pizza Rizzo, get a little snack. You can place a mobile order. That's like the only way that you can get food at a quick service right now is placing a mobile order. Mine just got my alert saying it's ready, so I'm gonna go get some food. And now we are inside of the queue for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. I am so excited. I'm really excited to see their new safety measures with physical distancing and all of that inside of the queue. So let's go see how that goes.
The briefing will open up. Once those doors open, you'll enter the briefing room one group at a time and find your number on the ground. Are you excited? Yeah! That's what I like to hear. All right, the doors are now.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 9 please report back to IGS cockpit.
One of our top commanders will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Be sure. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Good.
Operatorio Hyperdrive.
We have company. First order TIE fighters. Reroute. Two blue fire. We got a clear path so transport can make the jump. Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Oh, we're open on this side. Never mind. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is the shortest amount of time that I've ever waited for this attraction, ever. We're already on the Star Destroyer, we've already been taken by the First Order, like, it's been fantastic.
taken from me.
We're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, it goes to the prisoner.
Turn around. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Priority alert. Detention prisoner number 10. There they are. Fire! The escape pod's just below us. Take one step.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Also, I'm by myself right now.
This does not look good.
And I
Trying to
can't
find
see,
another way down to
but I'm
the
by
escape
myself.
pods.
It's just
The
me.
resistance will attempt to rescue the
It's
prisoners.
literally
They have neither the
just
resources nor the courage
It's
to
the
engage
awesome.
us. I see no evidence.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. Attention, all resistance personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
my least favorite part.
You guys really like trying to get close, don't you? Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck?
It's such a cool ride.
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism.
We'll never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so bye-bye.
So I just did Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run by myself, and that was honestly the coolest thing ever. Just being in there by myself, just doing my own thing, piloting the Falcon. I was left pilot, and I still got to do hyperdrive, which was so cool. So that was so much fun. We're gonna head back over to Toy Story Land right now, and we're gonna go ride Alien Swirling Saucers, and then try and get on some of the stuff back in the actual park, like Mickey and Minnie's, Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror, Star Tours, stuff like that. We're gonna get out of the theme lands for a little bit because they're starting to get piled in with people. So we're gonna head over to Alien Swirling Saucers.